The One World Trade Center, sometimes called Freedom Tower, replaced the twin towers that were destroyed during 9/11. It's 1,776 feet tall, and it's the most expensive office tower in the world, costing $4 billion. But it sits only a few yards from the same site that had been hit by terrorists twice before. One has to wonder, would it happen again? Welcome to Life's Biggest Questions. I'm Charlotte Dobre. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and let us know in the comments below what topics you would like to see next. And so, Life's Biggest Questions asks, what if the One World Trade Center was attacked? When the plans for Freedom Tower were announced, the NYPD Deputy Commissioner for Counterterrorism objected to the building's location. The Port Authority never responded, saying they never received a letter from the NYPD. The NYPD believed that another attempted attack on the World Trade Center within the next 10 years was inevitable, and pretty much a certainty. But Governor Pataki went ahead with the plans, vowing to build a tower that would inspire the nation and serve as a tribute to freedom. The World Trade Center has been attacked twice before, once in 1993 by a truck bomb, and then of course on 9/11. According to CNN national security analyst Peter Bergen, it seems a target in perpetuity. Somebody will try something, even if it's a half-hearted attempt by somebody merely inspired by Al-Qaeda. He also said he would never work at the Freedom Tower. In fact, many terrorism experts agree that sooner or later, Ground Zero will be targeted again. So now that you know that another attack on Ground Zero is inevitable, what will happen once it does? Will it be a catastrophic disaster like the one on 9/11? NYPD Commissioner Ray Kelly told 60 Minutes that if necessary, the NYPD could blow an airplane out of the sky, adding that the New York Police Department has lots of capabilities that you don't know about, and you won't know about. The World Trade Center has its own precinct, staffed by 600 police officers, all experts in counterterrorism. The Port Authority Police Department is in charge of security at the Freedom Tower. So in short, there's a lot of people protecting the World Trade Center. So if an attacker somehow makes it past the NYPD, here's the deal. To protect it from another car bomb attack, the Freedom Tower is located 90 feet from the edge of the street, instead of the previous 25. It's also protected by a 70-ton steel beam base, 200 feet by 200 feet, designed to protect the building from vehicular bomb blasts. Every vehicle that enters the underground parking is screened for explosives. Visitors pass through metal detectors. All packages and bags are screened, much like in an airport. Stair access is restricted, and visitor time is limited, monitored, and recorded. There are cameras pretty much everywhere, and the footage is monitored 24/7 by both real people and software that's designed to recognize suspicious people, activity, and unattended baggage. Freedom Tower is designed to be an extremely strong structure. It has a concrete wall, 1 meter thick, located within the steel frame. The concrete core is the strongest ever mixed. The original towers were made entirely of steel. When the plane crashed into the North Tower, the jet fuel superheated the steel support columns, softening it to the point that it buckled under its own weight. Freedom Tower also has multiple layers of beams and columns bolted together, which will prevent bending. Therefore, it is likely that the One World Trade Center could survive an attack like the one on 9/11. At least, it likely wouldn't collapse. One of the major problems that occurred on 9/11 was not enough room in the stairwell for people to evacuate. The new stairwells are 50% wider than required, allowing more people as well as wheelchairs. If there is ever another attack that prompts an evacuation, the staircases interconnect to allow people trying to escape to cross over should a stairwell become blocked. The stairwells are also internally pressurized, which keeps smoke out, and they also feature low-level emergency lighting, which was somehow not integrated in the original towers. There are stairwells dedicated to first responders that are designed so that they can only travel up as fast as possible and not have to maneuver around people who are trying to rush down the stairs and escape. If there is a fire in Freedom Tower, it has water tanks with double the capacity required by New York Building Code, and if there's a biological attack, Freedom Tower has chemical filters in the air supply system. There is a first responder only fireproof elevator, giving fire crews access to all 112 floors more quickly. In conclusion, the One World Trade Center was designed in response to the problems that cost 3,000 people their lives on 9/11. Of course, if there is another attack, new problems will arise. It's impossible to completely secure a building against an attack, especially a plane. But as it stands, Freedom Tower is one tough cookie to crack. I'm Charlotte Dobre for Life's Biggest Questions. Don't forget to like this video, share it with a friend, and let us know in the comments below what topics you would like to see next. Congratulations! You've made it to the end of this video. Well done! I just wanted to take a moment to let you know that we have set up a Patreon page where you can support this channel by donating as little as $2 a month. There are different perks depending on how much you choose to donate, so click the link to find out exactly what's in it for you. And if you want to continue watching Life's Biggest Questions, check out this video right over here. What if the White House was attacked? Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to LBQ.